Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today, as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be testing brand new drugstore makeup. We're going to be putting new drugstore makeup to the test, and I'm going to be doing this look for you guys testing new drugstore makeup. So it's going to be a fun one. If you guys want to see me test new drugstore makeup, then let's just jump straight into it. So the first product I'm going to be testing out is the brand new NYX Marshmellow Smoothing Primer, which I'm very excited to test out. This primer says that it is a soothing and smoothing primer, which also softens and hydrates the skin. It smooths over fine lines and imperfections, and it also evens the texture of the skin. It also provides a soft focus finish and wears up to 16 hours with your foundation. So I will have prices on the screen as well. Oh my god, is mine broken? Okay, let me actually take this sticker off. There we go. Okay, comes out almost like a pearly pink sort of color, and it feels really whipped, like marshmallow. Like it actually feels very foamy and whipped. Oh, it smells like vanilla and marshmallows. Oh my god, it smells so good. Feels so good. It almost feels like shaving cream, like a shaving foam, and it smells like just sugar. Okay, so the scent is a very strong sweet scent, and I'm really liking the texture. Like, that's the #1 thing that I'm loving. It's definitely a unique primer. I have not tried anything out like this before in terms of the texture. I'm gonna turn down the brightness because I feel like it's a little too bright. There we go. Now, I don't feel like it's blurred my skin. It definitely has given just a really nice luminous finish, and it looks soft. It looks, you know, just really nice. So let's go in with foundation and see how it's gonna sit on top. So I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Alabaster. The foundation is definitely blending nicely on top of the primer. No complaints about that. It doesn't, like, my skin just looks really smooth. As you can see, it just looks really nice. So I think no matter what foundation you put on top, this primer, because it's so lightweight and it just melts into the skin, it's going to work with most foundations, or almost all foundations, because I don't see it being a sort of primer which is going to interfere with the formula of foundations. Absolutely loving it. It is a little bit pricey, but honestly, I would repurchase it. The next product we're going to go into is a concealer, and this one is a brand new one from Makeup Revolution, and this is their brand new Eye Bright Concealer, and this one is in the shade Fair. This is what it looks like. It also has a kind of dome sponge applicator. So this product claims there is a brightening concealer with vitamin C. It also blends flawlessly under the eyes, and it also has a creamy lightweight formula. So not only does it brighten, it also conceals as well. Okay, finally. So let's, oh my god, what is this? There's no color. I don't know if that's showing up, but it's like, it's very see-through. It's almost like just oil mixed in with a tiny bit of pigment. So thin, like there's no color. I don't like that at all. So I think this definitely would be something you would have to layer on top of an actual concealer, more for literally just brightening, but they did say it conceals. But let's blend it out and see if it's really gonna conceal and brighten. So it definitely feels very lightweight. It definitely blends nicely. It's not drying whatsoever, but I mean, it gives a lot of glow. It almost has like a lot of oil in this product. It's very oily, very unique, and it has a lot of glow. I think this is nice on top of concealers, as I mentioned. I don't think this is something you can wear on its own unless you're really into kind of no makeup. It's lightened up my under eyes a little bit, but it hasn't actually concealed dark circles. So for them to say that it conceals, I mean, as you guys saw, it went on very sheer. So I can't describe it unless you can really tell on camera, but it's a very thin formula where it's almost translucent. It's a really interesting product because it definitely does give luminosity and brightness. It just doesn't conceal. So I do think I'm gonna like this on top of regular concealer. That being said though, my skin is looking really nice. Actually, it's not that bad. I think it's one of those products I need to play around with a little bit more with other products to see how I can actually make it work. I set my skin with a little bit of powder and I did bronzer, and I actually really like how the under eyes look after you set a little bit of powder on top, because I felt like it was just a little bit too dewy for me. And actually when you set your under eyes with powder on top of that brightening concealer, I just feel like it looks so much better and a little bit more smooth and flawless looking. But now we're going to jump into a new product from E.L.F, and that is their Putty blush, which has been all the rave as well. Everyone loves this product and I am the last one to try it. So this is the E.L.F Putty blush. I got mine in the shade Tahiti, which is a beautiful kind of mid-tone rosy pink. The claims on this Putty blush are that it is a very lightweight and creamy hydrating blusher. It is also highly pigmented. It has a buildable color payoff, and it starts off as a cream and leaves a semi-matte finish. So as you guys saw, this is the color, beautiful kind of rose pink, and I just want to feel it before I actually apply it. Oh, it's very lightweight. It's very sheer, which is great. Look at that, it just gives like a little bit of a flush. Super pretty. You could even tap a little bit of this on the lips. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush and then just take some off on the back of my hand. Okay. It's very sheer, which I love. It's definitely melting into the skin nicely. It's not patchy. It's not clinging onto my foundation, and the powder is actually going on really nicely on top of powder. This is definitely a really nice formula. I definitely agree with it being super lightweight and it having a buildable like sheer color payoff. I think it's just a beautiful color and formula where you can just keep on building, and I feel like it's just never gonna look too much. It's a very sheer blush, but I do like that. So I think if you are someone who is looking for a good cream blush, definitely try this one out because it is very affordable and they have a great ton of shades to choose from as well. And I'm really liking it so far. Let me know if you guys have tried the Putty blush. I know it's been all the rave, and I definitely do think it lives up to what people are saying it is, like how amazing it is. So yeah, I definitely want to play around with this more in upcoming videos. Next, we're going to jump into another Makeup Revolution product, and this is their brand new Ultimate Nudes eyeshadow palette. So they do have 3 other shades to choose from. This is the light, they also have medium, and they have dark or deep, I believe. And this is the light one. So as you can see, it has all these beautiful tones. This is a great dupe for the Huda Beauty nude palettes, which I will throw up on the screen, complete dupe. But let's just jump straight into it. So the claims of this one as well is that it has strong pigments, it's also easily blendable, it has hues of browns and mauves, and also has soft mattes and really creamy rich metallics. I'm first going into this shade right here. They don't have names, unfortunately, and I'm just putting that in the crease. This is pigmented with no base. Oh my god, this is really nice. Next, I'm taking that darker peach. I'm putting it in the crease again, but just a little bit lower. I'm loving how pigmented these are. I cannot get over how pigmented it is, but also the formula. No fallout. It's just like really soft mattes. They're blending really nicely with each other. Going into the brown and applying that in the outer V. So have you guys ever tried Makeup Revolution's eyeshadow palettes before? They have a ton to choose from. It's very hard to keep up with their brand, but they definitely do have a palette pretty much for everyone. You can definitely find something with their eyeshadows. Now I'm going to take a metallic, and I think I'm going to go into this one right here. This is not showing up that much. It's pretty much a standard metallic. It's a nice shade. Not super foiled, not super sparkly, just a very kind of flat metallic, if that makes sense. But it is a very pretty color. It's almost like a rusty copper. So I want to take a little bit of the purple just for the sake of the video and see how that's gonna look. This adds a little bit more of a shine. I don't know if you can tell. You can definitely tell. Yeah, that's really nice. I think the mattes in this palette are really nice. I'm just not keen on the metallics. So the next product I'm going into is a eyeliner. Now this one is the only one that isn't like new. It is a brand new eyeliner from them. This is the Rimmel London WONDERINK liquid eyeliner, waterproof liquid eyeliner. And I don't think I've heard anyone really use this or talk about it, the WONDERINK eyeliner. This is the tip. It's a nice felt tip, and it is supposed to be a waterproof formula. It also says that it is an ultra black matte finish eyeliner. It also doesn't fade throughout the day, and you can create precise lines. So let's see. Oh, this is super black. I want to see. That is very black. I want to see how it's gonna go on. That is insanely black. Wow, I love that. It is like ultra black. And I really like how easy this felt tip brush is. I feel like, okay, I can't talk. Let me finish and then talk. So this eyeliner truly just glides so effortlessly, and it's super ultra black. It literally dries down to a matte. It's not a shiny glossy finish. I think if you're looking for a new eyeliner, you will absolutely love this, or if you love felt tip eyeliners, definitely go for this one. And it's not a stiff felt tip, it's a very flexible one. I love it. It's very similar to the NYX Epic Ink liner. So similar concept, similar brush. It created a beautiful wing that was super easy and effortless, and took me 0 time to actually start perfecting it. So yeah, this just went on perfectly. So to go along with that, for mascara, this I think is like the #1 thing that has been raved about, and this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is a brand new mascara from Maybelline, and I absolutely love Maybelline's mascaras, so I'm very excited to try their brand new Sky High one. This mascara claims that it is a super lengthening and volumizing mascara. It gives you fuller looking lashes. It's also for sensitive eyes, which is great if you struggle with something like that, and also it's a washable mascara formula, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and look at the wand, the applicator. Must say, absolutely love the packaging as well. This looks like it's a really nice mascara wand. The bristles are spiky, and it looks like it's a plastic bristle brush, which I'm not usually a fan of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. It's very flexible, like it bends quite a lot when you're coating your lashes. I should really try this without the eyeliner, because the eyeliner is so black that I can't even see my lashes. A lot of people absolutely love this, and I'm not going to say it's bad, like it's absolutely not. I just don't see the hype. It's definitely building up nicely. It's coating every single lash. It's not clumping, which is the #1 thing that I don't like. It's definitely not clumping. It's separating them, and it's lifting them. I mean, I've just been coating this and I don't really see it doing much. So that's kind of disappointing, because I love their mascaras, and I just don't see it being wow. It's a really nice mascara, don't get me wrong. It's just not worth the hype. Definitely give it a go, because it is a nice lengthening mascara. It definitely lifts the lashes. It doesn't lift them too much, but it does lift them slightly. It's a nice mascara. It's definitely something I would use every single day. I just feel like I will find better mascaras more than this one. I'm just going to finish off the lower lash line, and then we're going to jump straight into lips. Taking the brown and a little bit of the peach and applying it to the lower lash line. I want to see how this mascara is going to look on the bottom. I feel like you've really got to coat your lashes a lot to build up the product. Now I'm going to jump straight into the lip product that I'm most excited to try, and that is the brand new NYX Shine Loud High Shine Pro Pigment Lip color. So this is basically a high shine gloss and lipstick in one. It's a non-sticky formula. The number one thing with this product is that it does not transfer. So it's a lip gloss, but it does not transfer, which is very odd. It also doesn't budge or fade, and the color lasts throughout the day as well. The shade I picked up is Gold Crusher, which is a beautiful kind of peachy, yeah, I would say like true peach. One side is a gloss and one side is the like lipstick, the lip color. So it is double-ended, and apparently with this product you cannot use this on its own. You have to top it off with a lip gloss. So if you're not a lip gloss person, you are not going to probably like this, but let's see. Also, it does have instructions where you actually have to leave this on for 90 minutes. 90 minutes? 90 seconds, not 90 minutes. Can you imagine sitting here for 90 minutes? This feels super nice. It feels very lightweight. It went on really, really smooth and very even. One dunk just completely covered everything, like my entire lip. It is starting to feel very sticky. So I'm going to quickly put the timer on. Oh my God. It is very sticky. So let's go ahead and apply the gloss, which is a brush. This is so weird. Totally just transformed the formula. It went from being super sticky and matte to like almost an oil. Now for the true test, we're going to see if it's going to transfer. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and see. Oh my God. No color, nothing. Let's try again. Nothing. Oh my God. And the gloss is still there. Like the shine is still there. The gloss has rubbed off a little bit. Of course, it's not as shiny as it first was, but you can see it's not completely matte. Feels super, super lightweight on the lips. It doesn't feel drying. It feels very comfortable. It almost feels like you're wearing nothing. I actually thought it was going to be a gimmick, but wow, this is really nice. Let me know your thoughts down below. I have to say there are two things that really stood out to me. Number one being the NYX Marshmellow Primer. Actually, three things. The NYX Marshmellow Primer, the NYX Shine Loud lipstick lip gloss kind of thing. This is very unique and very different, and of course the eyeliner as well. So those three really, really stood out to me. I really, really liked the products that I tested out. I do need to play around with them more. Of course, this was just the first impressions. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see me test out more drugstore makeup, then give this video a thumbs up so then I will know to film more. But I hope everyone is staying safe, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.